Some people actually say...
This is not some prestige music school like the Juilliard or other elite institution that many parents of budding performers send their kids to at the cost of a normal life. Jan's school is Western Canada High, a regular public school in Calgary. But he's not exactly your regular schoolboy. For starters, he has skipped 3 grades. Lynn Rule is the vice principal.
It initially started with a principal of his elementary school recognizing he was truly gifted and contacting our school. So it was never a parent push. It was, it's never been a school. We're not pushing him here. The parents agreed. There was no need or desire for him to finish his high school by the time he was 13 or 14. He will probably finish when he's 15.
Between school, concerts, practicing, studying, and traveling, Jan is one busy guy. What do you do for fun? Do you get time for fun?
I do. I swim. I love to read. I love to watch movies with my parents as well. Love to go for walks. Love flying.
Next to music, flying is Jan's passion. His bedroom is filled with books about planes. He loves everything about flying, even what most of us hate, such as waiting in airports or being strapped for hours in plane seats. But fame does have its privileges, privileges the average kid can only dream of, like getting a private joyride over San Francisco. A lot of 14-year-olds, I don't know, they hang out at malls, they play video games, hang out with friends. Do you get to do these things?
Well, I don't really hang out at malls. I actually don't like doing those things, so I don't miss much because I wouldn't enjoy doing it anyways, no matter if I was being a normal kid or, normal kid in quotes or not. I would probably enjoy reading way more than going and hanging out with friends.
Besides, he'd have trouble finding the time. He practices several hours in the morning before going to school and goes back to the piano after school for more practicing or to his music lessons.
Like, my plan for today is I want to play the Chopin Concerto in E minor.
All of it?
From memory. The whole thing.
Whole thing, okay.
As well as the Beethoven, whole thing.
Okay.
And the Chopin and Spianato and Grand Polens with you. Both of them with you, but this one as well with you. I've got the copy.
Okay.
And then maybe doing that one as an end. And
lay
maybe,
down,
yeah.
okay.
Yes, even prodigies need teachers. Jan, in fact, has 3.
Can you play too loud? Let's see if it's possible. Okay, stop. Anybody think that's too loud? Do you think it's too loud?
Yes.
I don't think in a concert hall would be too loud. And it doesn't feel too loud. Maybe the sound, you don't want to get to the point that it gets to be too rough-edged. But if you're really angry, you say, I want to let you know that I'm very angry today. If you're angry, the voice might even... 2, 3. Yes. This is different.
Glenn Montgomery, a performer himself, is one of his teachers. He says Jan faces a danger that confronts all child prodigies, the possibility of a burnout.
The seduction can be that the life appears to be so exciting that you get complacent or that he falls into a type of caricature of himself. So I think it's imperative that he has great challenges always, and always is pursuing new adventures in his thinking and his way of doing things.
It's not like suddenly one day you wake up and think, oh, I'm going to become a pianist, that's my dream, and it's sort of something that evolves maybe over a year, over 2 years, and it comes, and eventually you notice, you realize that you really love what you're doing.
Someone else also loves what Jan's doing. Conductor Boris Brott, who has studied and played Beethoven all his life, finds the tone of Jan's playing extraordinary. So how far can the boy go?
Well, I've often said that the potential there certainly is there to be a talent in the mold of a Gould. Now, I'm not suggesting that he plays like Gould or that he will be a great Bach interpreter. I love the way he plays Mozart. I love the way he plays Beethoven. I love the way he plays Chopin. I mean, he has a sense of being able to move from composer to composer and to literally don their cloak, to wear their jacket, as it were. And that's, I mean, that is the art of an interpreter, to really become that composer's alter ego, as if they were alive today.
What world do you still have to conquer?
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's always, even in the worlds that I so-called conquered, I haven't really explored all the possibilities that there are, and there's a lot. You can find different harmonies, different melodies, and you can never learn a piece to its fullest. I don't think even the composer knew to the end exactly. I don't think the composer knew his piece as well sometimes as some pianists that have spent a lot of time working on those pieces.
Jan's parents only have one ambition for their son.
We want him to stay happy, and we would like him to be able to choose in life what he really would like to do in his life and what would make him happy.
And what if a career in music doesn't work out?
Well, I think I'd be a little bit disappointed, but I would still love the music, and I would have the option of becoming a pilot.
Lisiecki, a young man determined, one way or another, to soar. At 14, he has already soared higher than any plane could ever take him. With his music, he has been able to reach out and touch our hearts and soothe our souls. Joe Schlesinger, CBC News, Calgary.